So Jimmy, you've agreed a 5-year contract here at the Snow Stadium. What drove that decision for you?
Well, what drove the decision to sign a 5-year contract is to create cohesion and continuity about how we're trying to do things, to become part of the club's dream and ambition, which is the thing that excited me about taking the job in the first place. We had a look at each other towards the end of last season, me at the club at me, and we've decided that that this is the right challenge and something that we can both be successful at. So I didn't really hesitate. It shows a lot of belief in me and obviously my commitment to the football club as well. So delighted.
Given the long-term commitment, what are your ambitions here?
Well, the ambition is to win, first and foremost, and you have to do that sort of daily in how you work and how you compete, and you have to do that weekly on the pitch in games, and you have to do that in leagues and in cups. We've got to win. If you can start making bold predictions and things like that, but basically, if you're winning, you're succeeding and you're developing and you're kicking on. So, just the simple notion is to compete every day and to win as much as possible. You can't win all the time because you're playing against other teams and they're entitled to have a go. But we're looking to be successful, to climb leagues, to do special things. And in recent years we've seen it. Dorking this year done amazingly well where they've come from, the climb. You look at League Two with Sutton, with Barrow, teams like that. They've come from where we are. So look at Forest Green. It's fantastic. It's a club that I was part of. So it's possible, but you've got to have the infrastructure. You've got to have the backing. You've got to have the support, and you've got to have the players too. And hopefully, if we can get all those things right, get the potion right, get the cohesion together, the continuity about the message. Togetherness and anything is possible with hard work and determination. So, that's the aim.
So you're taking responsibility for all of the football here, from under sevens upwards, and you built a club from the ground up in the USA. Is that the same ambition here, from under sevens upwards?
Yeah, to have a whole club is really important. You want those kids around the club who have the dreams of the first time they sort of play football and all that enthusiasm and everything that goes with that. And I think it's important to have a whole football club, and to structure it right so there's pathways and there's possibilities for players, and get really good coaching into young players, watch them enjoying themselves, make them unafraid of making mistakes and help them progress. It's massively important. So to have a whole football club is the aim. You can't click your fingers and it happen overnight, because you've got to do it systematically and you've got to do it properly so that there's a proper structure. But that's the aim. I think it's very, very important for the community, for Totton, and for the football club, because we want to see kids that have come into the club in their sort of younger years, all the way through their teens, come into our academy and work their way up through into our first team. That would be something that would be pretty special in the future. So we want a whole club approach, and hopefully we are very successful at that.